But first this morning, our top story, a suspected drunk driver has plowed into cars and pedestrians along Pacific Coast Highway.
Yeah, at least one person is dead and 6 others are injured. KCAL News reporter Lauren Posen is in the Pacific Palisades with the latest there. Lauren?
Well, Sheba and Rachel, within the last 30 minutes, tow truck drivers were able to retrieve one of those cars from the sand there. Take a look behind me. You can see that truck is on the flatbed right there. They had to actually hoist it up with the crane there. Now they're working on the second car, of course, and you can see that one's flipped over, and they're going to be using that same technique with the crane to get it off the sand, up in the air, and then back on a flatbed truck. I want to show you some video from earlier this morning when this all started. About 1 o'clock. Police say a suspected drunk driver was heading east on Sunset, then turned onto PCH here in Pacific Palisades. To give you a bit of an idea, we're just about a mile from the Getty Villa. And when that driver turned onto PCH, officers say he then lost control and crashed into people in cars that were parked here on the shoulder. Now, the impact so severe, cars were pushed over the cliff, one of them landing in the water. One person died. Paramedics rushed 6 others to the hospital. Officers then performed a sobriety test on the driver and determined he was under the influence and arrested him.
I was sitting in my car and I heard like tire screeches and it sounded like another car hit another car, and I ran out here and see what happened. I seen this. You know, there's an innocent family sitting down there, I guess, and they got hit by the car. That was
And back out here live, we're showing you again as the tow truck operators work to get this second car off of the sand and, you know, onto the shoulder here and onto the tow truck. It's not an easy thing here because the car is flipped over. There's a lot of debris, and of course they have to use this crane here to lift it up. Now, as far as the victims, we're still working to learn some more information about them. We do know, of course, one person has died. Officers tell me that 5 others are at the hospital in fair to moderate condition, and one person is in critical condition. As soon as we get some more information on those victims, we, of course, will let you know. Rachel and Sheba, will send it back to you.
All right. Thank you so much, Lauren.